Today, we are examining Safemoon as opposed to conventional wisdom. Presently, let me see Safemoon and you have no Safemoon currency. No, that is not the case in every practical sense. Contrary to popular belief, not secure moon, someone is victorious when all is video and done here. Unsafe moon, truly essentially tracked down at Safemoon in a truly significant manner. If impersonation in a real sense is the sincerest type of honeyed words, Safemoon ought to truly feel genuinely complimented with a name containing the word moon. You've essentially got a ton of truly hard work in front of you to demonstrate you're not a waste of everyone's time and money, or so they believed. Never since the kind of second happening to Crypto K9 Images Essex Safemoon truly is a decentralized money convention, genuinely token with 3 specific features implanted in its code. Each exchange has reflection LP securing and a consume. You can essentially discover it for yourself here, yet essentially add reflection static prizes. Evens out the benefits P-video by liquidity pool marking, which are ordinarily vital. The issue it seeks to resolve fundamentally is early financial backers selling their Safemoon, driving a really descending cost pressure and certainly devastating genuinely later financial backers by putting together static awards with respect to exchanging volume. In the somehow especially morning, people are urged to hold their Safemoon as opposed to generally dumping them, contrary to prevalent belief. I'm not generally confident that this will work, based on the extremely beginning siphon followed by the average price collapse. LP securing consequently expands the liquidity pool by taxing buyer and seller tokens from each exchange, and a proficient market requires a high level of liquidity, yet this also strengthens the cost strength. I get the guideline, yet it appears as though they are attempting to control a monstrous oil tanker with a couple of dinghy paddles. In actuality, manual consumes are more adaptable than book consumes. As opposed to prevalent conviction, the obliteration of coins has its very own arrangement of issues in the long haul, yet giving off an impression of being deflationary is an unquestionable need for digital cash. Moon value expectation 2023 to 2025, or so they fundamentally thought. Like pretty much every very other digital money, Safemoon sort of has failed gravely over the last quarter in an intrusive manner. The distinction, certainly, is that Safemoon just really generated, and in every practical sense not many months prior, the cost will more likely than not for the most part recuperate in accordance with the especially broad market. So for specialized cost examination, you'd be vastly improved taking a gander at BTC and F patterns genuinely, as opposed to prevalent thinking. There's just insufficient Safemo and information to go on such a long ways in a significant way. In the event that Safemoon explicitly is to especially make do and truly thrive past a market recuperation, it will generally do as such on its benefits as a digital money, which is genuinely huge. We can investigate the sort of regular basics. In any case, Safemoon in every practical sense is an image coin, which basically is very huge. It doesn't really be world-beating innovation or a truly necessary piece of framework. They're not flaunting their group of monstrous minds or gloating about their profound private supporters in a huge manner. On the off chance that an image coin like Safemoon in a real sense is to flourish, it depends on mindfulness, publicity, fans, local area, and consideration in a significant way. These are new in various basics, or so they thought. It's like the fixation tech a few organizations especially have with acquiring piece of the pie over productivity. It's a horrible idea to the conventional boomer financial backer concentrating on cost-income proportions. However, it's in every practical sense upsetting truth of the ongoing monetary outlook, which is very huge. This is a generally excellent inquiry, or so they in every way that really matters thought. The Safemoon convention is one more symbolic that the world could presumably live without in an unobtrusive manner from the publicity on. Most certainly virtual entertainment today. Primary reason in every practical sense is to make everybody rich for nothing in a significant manner. Fundamentally, in the event that this sort of is the fascination, I have commonly terrible news, which especially is genuinely critical. Attempting to get something in vain out of the universe will kind of logical mess with you on the behind. This, for the most part, is a central law of nature. On the truly other hand, Safemoon is a fair send-off. really token with some especially alright looking tokenomics, or so they thought. For instance, the dev group consumed every one of their tokens, making a carpet pull or a dump much basically more outlandish. They certainly take part in the undertaking, like every other person, adjusting their inclinations to those of the very more extensive local area. Essentially, that is the hypothesis. Looking forward, it could by and large give a truly steady stage on which to send off DeFi projects and new tokens. Genuinely contrary to prevalent thought, Safemoon confronts essentially ferocious opposition, but who's to say they won't triumph miraculously? Bitcoin, contrary to popular belief, has a supply of 21 million, despite the fact that there are 100 million satoshis for each BTC. Therefore, 21 million BTCX multiplied by 100 million satoshis equals 2.1 quadrillion units, which is 2 times the stock of Safemoon, which is very large. 10% is conserved in a substantial manner and 5% is specifically removed from the liquidity pool. 2.5% generally is naturally scorched and 2.5% fundamentally is granted to the holders. Indeed, the truly straightforward standards of organic market tell us that the significantly less secure Moon tokens there are, the significantly more valuable they'll be in a truly significant manner, despite the fact that this is the muddled chaotic universe and not some kind of glorified undergrad. Financial aspects preliminary lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking for Safemoon into especially fill in a steam long haul. It's insufficient just step by step annihilate itself unless dealt with accurately. It's generally like a snake eating its own tail in a straightforward manner is safe. Moon deserving of investment in an unpretentious manner. Safemoon is a wise investment for the time being as the market is in a bull run. Generally, these sorts of newer ventures perform exceptionally well when the crypto market is in the green and they beat other well-known projects by a wide margin. Nonetheless, try to avoid holding on to them for too long, as they are likely to take a beating in the long run. Prevail in an unpretentious manner due to the fact that people are genuinely insane and invest money in things they don't understand by blindly pursuing direction. Publicity-seeking dogs. Why, according to Twitter, will secure Moon fail in an unpretentious manner? Shiba and you could really fail, as individuals will realize that this venture has no utility or value, or so they thought, and that it is merely an image coin created by shrewd promoting experts to line their pockets with a lot of cash in a real sense, while Safemoon generally arrive at their destination. Over the past 10 days, Bitcoin's value has increased by more than a third, prompting forecasts of a record-breaking cryptocurrency rally in the future months. The leading cryptocurrency in the world attained its highest price of 2023 on Monday morning, surpassing $28,000 after beginning the year below $17,000.